Okay, yun. So what's up, Team Bear? Bearyo again, back with another video. So I hope na okay lang kayo this market session and in this upcoming market session and the previous trading days, no. So we experienced a pullback for the previous market past trading sessions, no. So halos 3 days na rin nagpo-pullback yung market, and right now I think we have a significant development in the markets, no. So ayun, this is another pre-market prep video. So, ang goal ng video na to is to prep everyone na lahat na makakanood na ito to prep ahead on this market session, no? So, Feb 22, 2024. And as well as, ayun nga, to see the big picture as well, no, on what's happening with the markets. Ano yung mga market events or key events na nangyari, and i-discuss ko siya in this video, and as well as potential stocks in play for this market session, and and possibly tomorrow din, no. So agenda natin for today's lesson in this video is ito, i-discuss ko yung NVDA earnings, and as well as yung mga potential plays related to NVIDIA. So, starting with our S&P 500 na ETF, cash ETF. So, yung SPY. So, gapping up pre-market at 503.71. So, ayun, medyo malakas yung S&P 500 natin, making new highs at the extended trading hours na chart. So, creating all-time highs, no, at the ETH. So, same with our Qs, creating new all-time highs din ata, or breaking above the previous day. So gapping up din now. Gapping up din today. So gapping up at 434.39. So halos 2% up this market session. So halos medyo bago 'yan right now, no, dahil din dito sa NVIDIA earnings. So ito yung highlight talaga natin for our market prep video. So this trading week, isa sa mga key market events is etong NVIDIA earnings. So nirelease to post-market kanina. So after market close. So 22 billion in revenues versus the estimated 20.39 billion, no. So earnings per share or EPS report is at 5.16 versus the estimated na 4.60. No? So, looking at the financials din, no, sa annualized earnings. So, tingnan natin yung annualized earnings since Q4 report na to, no. So, versus 2022, halos 3 times yung nilaki ng EPS. So, 300 or more than 2 times ng previous EPS netong NVIDIA yung ni-report this 2023. So, same with revenues. Last year, 2022, 26.97 billion yung revenues versus today or versus this year na 61 billion. Halos 61 billion yung revenues. So, halos doble yung revenues na kinita or ginain ng NVIDIA. So, dulot na rin ng AI megatrend right now, no? So, madaming gumagamit ng ChatGPT and madaming nagsusulputan na AI related services and products, no? So, ayun. So, we have a new age, parang tech parang nung tech days lang or .com days nung early 2000. So, feels like late 1990s or early 2000s yung nangyayari right now. So, NVIDIA, kung i-compare natin nung .com era, looks like Cisco, no? Nung 1999 or early 2000s. Parang ganito yung ginawa ng Cisco nung early 1990s pala. So, parang ito yung pinaka naging NVIDIA ng panahon. So, anyway, going back, no, so NVIDIA is the one stock to rule them all. So halos ito yung bubuhat sa market right now. So depende rin no kung ano yung magiging reaction ng market at the open. So actually pre-market malakas, okay sige. So post-market halos 10% up right now. Halos 12%, 12.8% up itong NVIDIA. So, hindi natin din sigurado no if kung i-fade yan at the open. So, we don't know. So, kailangan lang prepared tayo to doon sa dalawang scenarios na pwedeng mag-rally higher, pwedeng i-test tong 800 or pwedeng i-fade yan and then return back dito sa 720. Ito yung possible support area natin. So, tingnan natin dito So, possible support area is at 720. Gawin na nating 700. Yun yung possible fade area. So, medyo malalim din. So, let's see, no, kung ano yung gagawin talaga ng market. So, kung titignan natin, no, babalikan natin yung filings ni Stan Druckenmiller. So, Stan Druckenmiller 13F. So, actually, si Stan Druckenmiller, one of our idols in the hedge fund industry, is already selling their NVIDIA stock, no? So halos 30% yung tinanggal niya na holdings sa NVIDIA. So isa to sa mga top holdings niya. And right now, based dun sa recent filing niya ng 13F niya, unloading na siya ng positions niya sa NVIDIA. So pwedeng take profit lang yung ginagawa niya, pero it's a sign na may mga sellers na rin dito sa stock na to. So, ang pinaka-recent na sell area niya is at around 800. 400. Tama ba? Ayan. So, for average price of selling is 465 USD. So, nakabenta siya at this area. Dito. Most likely, nag-sell at resistance na siya dito. Nung Q4 2023. So let's see no kung ano ba yung magiging reaction din talaga ng mga institutions in this earnings release ni Nvidia. So in relation to that no, punta tayo sa screener 2.0 ni TradingView. Punta tayo dito, TradingView. Tignan natin yung mga yung mga pre-market gainers natin for this pre-market session. So sige, dito na lang tayo no sa heat map. So etong Finviz Elite na heat map. So makikita natin pre-market. Ito yung mga top gainers natin. So CDNS, Intel, Microsoft, another gainer this market session with a big market cap. Same with Amazon gapping up or with a gain na 2.14%. So, halos lahat at a green, bubuhatin na naman ng tech sector yung buong market, most likely. So, sana ba yun? Scanners 2.0. Yan, stock 2.0. So, let's look at our market gainers for this pre-market session. So, ang pinaka-scanner natin is in-exclude lang natin yung mga micro caps and mga shrimp. So, pre-market gainers, pre-market greater than 0%. And then, eto, naka-automatic sort naman siya. So, ito yung mga top gainers natin, pre-market. So, halos mga health tech na names. So, eto, NVIDIA, one of the top gainers, pre-market, same with SMCI. Ano pa ba? Eto, another AI-related name, Big Bear, AI, SoUN. Another name is ARM Holdings, PLC. So, another semiconductor name. And, VRT. Nandito yan kanina eh. VRT. AMD. Yan, AMD and then VRT. Yan, VRT. Pre-market, 5% up. So, yan yung mga main AI-related and semiconductor names natin. So, SMCI, one of the market darlings, no? Balik tayo dito. So, right now, gapping up at around 826 itong SMCI. So, may nakita tayong parang blow off top recently, no, with SMCI. So madaming short sellers na pumasok dito, and if it manages to sustain 800, most likely madami kang short sellers na mas short squeeze, and it will or might possibly fuel another run up netong SMCI. So most likely nagsusupport lang at MA20 etong SMCI, pero let's see ano talaga yung gagawin niya. So isa yan sa mga benefactors of the AI megatrend. So same with SoundHound. So SoundHound, maganda yung market structure niya. So mga NVDA related names muna i-discuss natin. So big picture, it's transitioning to a markup phase itong SoundHound. So late stage accumulation na siya actually. So we can see an inverse head and shoulder structure. Ito yung head mo. This is your bear trap. This is your support levels or yung mga secondary test mo. This is your automatic rallies, and then most likely at the fourth test, that will be the last automatic rally. Possible breakout sa 5 USD. May upcoming risk event lang for SoundHound. Etong earnings report niya or earnings release at Feb 29. So, ayun. Another name na pwedeng tignan natin is VRT. So, gapping up or at a gain this market session or this pre-market session. So 6150, pre-market 5% up. So nag-release na earnings yesterday before market open. Okay naman yung naging reaction or earnings release reaction for this name. Nag-gap down although at the close nag-recover naman. So right now parang bubuhatin netong NVIDIA yung mga AI related names. Kasi may nakitang magandang earnings release with NVIDIA. So next is AMD. So looking at the big picture, AMD is also at an early stage markup phase. So kung titignan natin AMD, clear lang natin. So ito yung big accumulation structure mo. So looks like ang pinaka main target natin based on FEBs is 320. So ito yung 1618 measured target mo, So Wyckoff yan and FEB target, based on our theory. So first target is 320 at 1618 level, and 200% level or 200% target is at 480 for AMD. So early stage markup phase din, you have a base na tradable. So pwedeng swing trade for AMD. Upcoming earnings or next earnings release, medyo matagal pa. Medyo disappointing lang yung earnings niya, compared to kung i-compare mo siya with NVIDIA, medyo lagging or mahina talaga yung earnings ni AMD. Pero most likely magka-catch up din tong AMD sooner or later in terms of tech. So gano'n naman yun 'di ba? May mga ganong klaseng events sa tech usually. So kung targets lang, ito yung yung tradable setup mo, a base, and then kung targets wise, kung swing play, next target is at 220, 230, 1618 na itong rally na yan. So it's a 3:1 reward risk ratio for AMD. So next name na pwedeng i-discuss for NVIDIA related names is VRT, discuss ko na. VRT, SoundHound, BBAI, medyo lats, hindi ko trip yung yung structure niya. ARM, yon, nalimutan ko. ARM. So dati, yung ARM dapat i-acquire yan ni NVIDIA. Pero ARM decided to just do an IPO. So this is a classic IPO momentum play, So nag-base lang and then nag-accumulate ng konti, and then right now it's on an early stage markup. May nakita tayong volume breakout, and right now consolidating in this base, no? So parang base building state yung arm natin. So most likely mag-arrange lang siya dyan sa inside bar na yan. Ito yung mother bar mo. If it manages to close above 140, baka dun magkaroon ng another momentum upward. Most likely testing 200 level. Pero based on targets, itong arm is already extended, no? So nag-break above 100, di pa niya tinetest ng 100 as support level, which is good din naman. Pero ayun, we want to see what we want to see dito sa name na to is a decent enough base building dito sa ARM. So yung previous base niya halos tumagal ng 40 days, most likely yun din yung itatagal for the next base na itong ARM. So halos 40 days din or more than slightly more than 40 days. So earnings wise, okay din. Reported revenue is 824 versus the estimated na 762 million. So meron ka ding makikitang earnings growth dito sa ARM. So ayun, yun yung mga AI related names natin. So next, based on our scan, no, looking at our strongest market group. So starting with the sector, leading ang healthcare sector natin right now. Financials is next. Communications is another winner, no? Based on our BTP, RS, and trend composite scores. Pero if i-base mo siya on the weekly change, ang pinaka-top gainer natin is consumer staples. Next is materials, no? So names highlighted in materials is SHW actually. So meron ako nito, SHW, a non-AI related bet. So looking at the big picture, SHW is on an early stage markup phase as well. If targets lang din, 1618 target is at 340 US, no? For this name. So it's a base building setup or a base setup na pwede mong i-swing play papunta dito sa initial accumulation base target dito sa SHW. So next is based on our market groups, no? Dito na tayo. So okay, materials parang counter rotation or anti-rotation to AI related names, pero right now based on what we are seeing, we might experience another reacceleration in momentum dito sa tech sector natin. So lagging sector right now, tech, no? Kung i-base natin siya dito sa current base kasi to sa previous day. Wala pang update dito sa pre-market. Pero later on, we will see a shift in rankings, no? Based on what we are seeing right now pre-market. So market groups, blockchain is still leading since Bitcoin is still above the 50k level, 'di ba? So BTC USDT na lang. So still above 50k, consolidating for how many days? Around 10 days na ata. Yan. So halos 8 days consolidation. So on the 10th day, most likely mag-breakout tong BTC. Or if it kisses MA20. So most likely mag-coil pa yan ng around 3 to 5 days, and then once it kisses your 20-day SMA, yun, baka doon na siya magkaroon ng acceleration ulit. So, catalyst na itong BTC USDT or Bitcoin and crypto markets is automatic yung Bitcoin halving on April. Mid-April, yun yung parang estimated na Bitcoin halving. So, usually kasi, a month before the Bitcoin halving, merong pricing in of the news, which is yung usual na gawi. Like the BTC ETF market rally. So, itong market rally na yan is the pricing in of the BTC ETF. And then on the day, on the announcement of the BTC ETF, January 10, tama ba? Ito. So, nagkaroon ng sell on news. And then, nag-retrace yung BTC for around a week or so. So yun, anyway, balik tayo dito. Blockchain names, you can pause this video, you can look at the top components and you look for setups. So MSTR coin, sige, dito na tayo sa other stocks in play for this segment. So coin, another name na interesting. So most likely ito na yung magiging main centralized exchange ng US or ng region na yun. So most likely it will break 180, 190 soon. Basta magkaroon lang na magandang base building at 160 papunta dito sa 185 area. So by the looks of it, you have your MA50 na trending upward naman, same with your MA20, although your MA20 is still below your MA50, which is not yet a good confirmation na bound to rally yung coin na sustainably. So most likely it will just consolidate above this 50% level na itong trading range na yan. So itong trading range na to, yan. So 50%, as long as it's above 150, okay pa tong coin. So yun yung blockchain names natin. So sector highlights, or I mean market groups highlight, is jets, passenger airlines, showing some strength, no, recently. Most likely dahil sa strength na ginawa ng JBlue. So JBlue nagkaroon ng gap, nagkaroon ng momentum for the past few days. So on Feb 13, in-announce na may stake si Icahn or si Carl Icahn is a major shareholder of JBlue. So usually kasi pag ganun may mga upcoming news or acquisition news with this name, most likely. So yun yung parang ina-anticipate or most likely ipa-price in with JBlue. So support level for JBlue is 6.30, no? Kung buy on pullback ka, 6.30 antayin mo, or wait for MA20 pullback. So another airline name na interesting is Delta Airlines. So looking at the big picture on the weekly time frame. So clean up na lang natin yan. So weekly time frame, it's a classic ascending bottoms ng Wyckoff cycle or Wyckoff schematics. So matagal na siya nag-accumulate since 2020. So deeply affected or greatly affected to ng pandemic, no? Itong Delta Airlines. So right now medyo nakakapag recover na siya in terms of earnings, at the same time in terms of revenues. So right now, ang pinaka setup natin for DAL is simply a swing play. Wala pa naman yan sa markup phase. Ang pwede mo maging setup dito is etong range breakout or trading range breakout at this level. So a break above 41, pwedeng entry ka dyan. Stops mo, tight stops below 40. Targets mo at 50, yung resistance area mo. So you have a clear 4:1 reward risk ratio with DAL. So that's a trade idea, no? An actionable trade idea for everyone sa lahat ng nanonood. So that's one of my swing trade ideas, no, for the airline sector. For aerospace, meron tayong mga pwedeng tignan dito. I think eto another airline name, etong LHX. I mean not airline name but a defense and aerospace name is LHX. So big picture, no? I-clear out muna natin itong drawings natin. So ito yung big picture ni LHX. So actually at the weekly time frame, medyo mukhang meron kang distribution structure, 'di ba? So crowning formation on a sideways, and actually recently nag-break above na yan sa MA100 sa weekly, which is a good sign, no? So it just validates na medyo transitioning na siya into a potential reaccumulation na dating distribution. etong LHX. So at the daily time frame, you have your resistance trend line, 'di ba? And you have your coil structure na actually breakout na siya sa coil na 'yan, 'di ba? So this is a tradable swing setup for LHX. So aerospace and defense, nandito ba siya sa ano natin? So ayun, nandito siya sa ano natin, sa market groups natin. So RTX, I think another setup na pwede rin tignan. So RTX also an inside bar setup, no? Inside bar and post earnings drift setup for RTX. Although in terms of market cycle, medyo shaky pa yung RTX natin. Wala pang clear direction in terms of market cycle. So pwede naman this will serve as your accumulation and then this is your early stage markup, pero medyo matabang yung ano niya, yung market structure. Pero in terms of LHX, since ang main thesis natin is a transition to a reaccumulation from a distribution structure, mas clear yung setup natin for LHX. Ang pinaka selling area mo for LHX, let's look for congestion areas in terms of your fixed range volume profile. So ito yung trading range na pwede nating tignan. So next point of control is at 220. So ito yung next resistance mo. So kung iti-trade mo naman yan lower time frame, decent enough reward risk, pero right now if iti-trade mo to, kunwari buy at the open ka at 214, stops mo super tight, slightly below this resistance area. Medyo ano din 1.5:1 lang din yung ano mo reward risk ratio mo So pwede mo pa siyang i-tighten dito sa candle low, sa previous candle low. So 2:1, yun yung next ano mo. Next decent enough reward risk ratio na trade idea for LHX. Pero kung big picture, kung value area high yung magiging next target mo, etong red line na yan. So madami kang break-even sellers, most likely at 240. If swing trade yung main idea mo, pwede siya. 6:1, 7:1 reward risk for LHX. So yun na muna. I think that's it for our stocks and focus or stocks in play for today's pre-market prep. So ito yung top market groups natin. Medyo naglag yung semicon natin. And ang mga lumakas right now, mga broadline retail, mga defensive names. So like transportation, healthcare, insurance, mga defensive names or defensive market groups. So yun yung main prep natin for today's session. So halos 1.5 hour before market open. So 9 p.m. na halos. So 10:30 open na. So let's look again at NVDA. Ano na yung ginagawa niya? So pre-market medyo nagkakaroon ng slight pullback ata. So yun, medyo nagpo-pullback to the 20-day or 20 SMA at the 15-minute time frame. So tinetest niya yung 760. So medyo nag-revert back na siya sa pre-market open candle, no? So ito yung opening candle natin sa pre-market session. So nag-revert back na siya dyan. So as long as hindi siya mag-close or hindi siya mag-go below 740, baka wala namang matitrigger ng mga stops for NVIDIA. So maganda if it does not go below 740. That's gonna be good for our NVIDIA, no, this market session. And other AI related na names, no, like yung mga diniscuss natin kanina, like VRT, SMCI, SOUN, as well as ARM. Yun yung mga natin, AI related bets na for intraday lang muna, no, and possibly swing. Okay, so if nagustuhan mo tong video na to, this is a 30-minute video to prep everyone for today's market session this Feb 22, 2024. And ayun, if you like this video, please like this YouTube video, click like, and then if trip mo pa yung mga ganitong videos, just subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. So hindi ako sanay magganto-ganto, pero para lang aware tayo, no, na meron tayong mga ganyan. Click the notification bell para pag may mga bago tayong videos, we can you will be updated as soon as possible. So if trip mong gain access in this Google Sheet, so this is actually free and inclusive to our BTP Rebuild community. So yung BTP Rebuild Lite course is a self-paced course for everyone, available for everyone to. May mga inclusions like etong BTP Global Markets Dashboard, same with our Finviz Elite. So madami kang matitipid in this course. So 1 year access for tools and market research, lifetime access to learning modules. So if interested ka, just go to bearyo.com/btp-rebuild-lite. So yun, if may naambag ako sa inyo in this video, please comment Premarket LFG. So Premarket LFG. Comment nyo lang if natripan nyo yung mga gantong video. And then mas dadalasan natin yung mga uploads na ganito. So yun na muna for now. Ingat kayo. God bless and goodbye.